Tourism shapes how we see the world and how the world sees us. We travel to escape, to discover, to feel alive. But in times of mass travel, climate change, and inequality, can exploring still be a force for good? This is the scene, living a lifestyle in Southeast Asia. Across Southeast Asia, we are meeting people who are rethinking what travel means. In Indonesia's remote Raja Ampat, locals are fighting to keep paradise sustainable. In Laos, tourists and locals alike face the dark legacy of war and what it means to remember responsibly. But when discovery turns into disruption, who really benefits? Let's go to Thailand. Most tourists come here for the beaches, cocktails, and island resorts. A quick escape from everyday life. But a few hours off the beaten track, a different kind of tourism is taking shape. Here on Koh Chang, Fisherwoman Phattharat Kongsingkhun invites visitors to join her at sea. Not for luxury, but for connection.
ลูกค้าส่วนมากก็จะมาเที่ยวแล้วก็จะมีอย่างมาเที่ยวที่สยามก็จะมีคนติดต่อมาส่วนมากจะเป็นนักท่องเที่ยวมาพักมาจากทั่วโลกเลยแล้วก็จะมีคนไทยด้วยเหมือนกันแล้วก็จะมีคนติดต่อมาเพื่อที่จะมาเที่ยวตกปลา
Just off the coast of Koh Chang, Thailand's second largest island, Phattharat takes visitors out to sea for fishing trips. She's the first woman in her village to do so, creating new income for her family while keeping old traditions alive.
ต่อไปอยากให้ในหมู่บ้านเนี่ยมีอาชีพที่ยั่งยืนแล้วก็ช่วยกันรักษาดูแลให้ชาวบ้านมีรายได้จากทำประมงทำสวน
This region near the Cambodian border has become a hub for eco-friendly community-based tourism, or CBT. Introduced in the 1990s, this idea turned travel into a two-way exchange where visitors learn and locals earn. It's proof that exploring can still be a force for good. In the north of Thailand, the quiet village of Mai Kampong serves as a national role model. Once struggling with unemployment, it now thrives through initiatives like community workshops and cooking schools that allow locals to share their traditions with visitors to truly connect.
Thai food for Thai people is a way of life there. Thai food is show everything. But the people, the foreigner come to Thailand, right? They would like to know the culture too because they can keep in touch with the people.
Tourists can experience authentic Thai life by joining a homestay, living with local families, and sharing their daily routines. It's more than just cultural exchange. It also helps elderly residents earn extra income and stay connected to their community.
ลำบากขนาดก่อนนะสมัยก่อนนะแต่ว่าอดทนเอาพออาชีพมันมีอย่างอีเนาะเรียนนี่ตั้งไปทำเป็นโฮมสเตย์นี่แม่ก็ว่าภูมิใจเนาะมีความสุขเพราะว่าเอาไม่ได้ขึ้นห้วยขึ้นดอยเนาะอายุก็แก่แล้วเนาะไปดอยก็บ่ไหวแล้วอยู่กับบ้านกับจองก็ได้เงินได้ทองปุ่นมาเอี่ยวมานอนปุ่นแม่ก็ภูมิใจตรงนี้
From the hills of northern Thailand back to the southern coast, the spirit of community stays the same. On the waters near Koh Chang, villagers are also redefining what sustainable tourism means for them. As the sun sets, the crew hauls in the day's final catch. For Phattharat, every smiling guest is proof that her community can protect its sea and still make a living from it.
การประมงการทำสวนเดี๋ยวนี้มีปัญหามากขอให้ทุกคืออยากให้ทุกอย่างมันดีขึ้นแต่มันต้องค่อยๆเป็นค่อยๆไปในหมู่บ้านบางทีชาวบ้านบางคนเขาก็ไม่เข้าใจบางคนเขาก็เข้าใจก็ทุกคนก็พยายามที่จะร่วมมือกันและทำให้มันดีที่สุด
Community-based tourism can make travel more meaningful, but can it also help heal places scarred by history? Because not every journey leads to paradise. Some take us to places still healing from their past. Laos is one of them. Once the most heavily bombed country per capita in history, its scars from the Vietnam War are still visible today. But instead of hiding them, Locals have found a way to transform destruction into resilience and even art. My colleague Irianda went there to find out more.
From something once made to destroy. Yes, this is a bomb, an unexploded one. Locals here in Banapia village, Laos, turning this into a symbol of peace. And it all began with a spoon.
In Xiên Quang province, northeastern Laos, the scars of war run deep. This region was among the most heavily bombed during Vietnam War. Even today, the land still hides danger, even though more than 600,000 unexploded bombs have already been cleared. Amid this legacy, some families have found a way to transform the remnants of destruction into something new.
ก็เฮ็ดได้คือกันตัวนี้ก็เฮ็ดได้ตัวนี้มันเป็นโปสต็อกตัวนี้นะเฮ็ดได้คือกันเฮ็ดบ่วงเฮ็ดนี่เฮ็ดได้แต่ค่านี้ขึ้นเพราะว่าตัวนี้มันเป็นอลูมิเนียมค่านี้เป็นเหล็กตัวนี้นะ
How much for something like this?
ตัวนี้ราคาส่งห้านแม่น 15,000 กีบ
อาชีพเฮ็ดบ่วงมานี่ก็สืบต่อจากพ่อเนาะเพิ่นเฮ็ดมาก็ได้ประมาณ20กว่าปีแล้วก็มาสืบทอดเพิ่นได้15ปีแม่นมันตัวนี้เนาะเฮาไปโซ่เก็บเอาอยู่ป่าตัวนี้นะแล้วเฮาก็เอามาแล้วเฮาก็เอามาใส่ทางหม้อทางนั้นเนี่ยมาต้มเลยเอาเข้าทางเตานี้แล้วมันก็เฮาดังไฟถ้ามันโดนแล้วมันก็เปื่อยเป็นน้ำ
Between 1964 and 1973, the United States dropped millions of bombs on Laos. To understand the scale of the destruction, we visit the Mines Advisory Group Visitor Center in Phattharat.
This one that you explode.
Yes, bomb.
And even, well, this is very difficult for the team.
Yes.
Our guide puts the number of bombs dropped into perspective.
During the war, the population of Laos, it was about 3 millions. And there were nearly 3 millions of the bomb were dropped in Laos. So we can say that one person for 1 ton of the bomb. So that's why Laos is the most heavily bombs in the world per capita.
From Ban Napia, we travel to Vientiane to the Cove Visitor Center, where visitors come face to face with the human cost of war. Prosthetic limbs line the walls, each one telling a story of survival. For many travelers, it's a sobering reminder that tourism isn't only about beauty. It can also be about bearing witness to history. Back in Ban Napia, life continues among the remnants of war. For the villagers, turning bomb metal into spoons or jewelry isn't just a way to earn a living. It is a quiet act of reclaiming their past. Here, both tourists and locals learn that remembering can be its own form of healing.
อนาคตของพวกเราบางเทื่อก็สิมีตลาดต้องการหลายขึ้นเนาะเพราะว่าการค้าของเราก็จะได้เฮ็ดหลายขึ้นเพื่ออนาคต
ก็อยากให้มีภาคส่วนที่เกี่ยวข้องมาเก็บกู้ระเบิดเนาะให้ประชาชนมีการทำมาหากินหลายขึ้นเฮ็ดส่วนเฮ็ดให้บ่มีการเสี่ยงเนาะอยากให้โครงการบ่มีภาคส่วนที่เกี่ยวข้องมาช่วยเหลือเนาะคนต่างประเทศมาช่วยเหลือคนลาวมาเก็บกู้ระเบิดให้พ้นจากความเสี่ยงภัยว่าซั่นซะเนาะ
In Laos, we saw how travel can keep painful memories alive, turning scars of war into symbols of resilience. But can travel also help protect the living world around us? Across Southeast Asia, tourism is evolving from exploitation to preservation. Nowhere is that shift more visible than in Indonesia's Raja Ampat, a remote paradise off West Papua, often called the Amazon of the seas. Here, crystal waters hide an underwater kingdom, home to over 1,700 species of fish and 3/4 of all known coral species. But paradise doesn't protect itself. That is why Wehelmus, a local dive guide, joined his community in creating a no-take zone, banning fishing and construction to let marine life recover.
Kalau di tempat menyelam memang kita tidak bisa mancing di tempat menyelam karena tidak dibatasi juga, cuman harus ambil jarak 100 meter dari lokasi penyelaman.
The no-take zones in Raja Ampat weren't imposed from above. They were born out of local initiative. Fishermen, villagers, and conservationists joined forces to protect what sustains them, the reefs.
Hampir ada beberapa yang nakal juga, tapi tidak terlalu banyak. Tapi ada yang nakal juga, yang memang kayak tanpa diawasi mereka datang mancingnya sembarang begitu, ambil hasil dari sebenarnya tempat yang tidak boleh kita mancing, mereka bisa turun ke situ. Ya kalau secara pribadi sih marah, sakit hati begitu. Namun saya kan tidak punya hak, yang punya wewenang itu kan ada pemerintahnya, sehingga ya kalau kayak gitu ya kita hanya bisa berani tegur.
Wehelmus has turned his passion for the ocean into a family business. He runs a small beach bungalow for divers. His mother cooks. His father helps with the boats. Ecotourism has brought them stability and pride. Just a short boat ride away on Mansuar Island, another pioneer leads the way. Enge Lina Dimara, or Mama Enge, as everyone calls her. Her village once depended on government aid. But today, thanks to community-run homestays, they stand on their own feet. Foreigners have also played a role in shaping Raja Ampat's ecotourism. Dutchman Max Amer was among the first to recognize the region's potential. Back in 1994, he founded Kri Eco Dive Resort, the first of its kind here, helping to put Raja Ampat on the global diving map. But today, his focus lies elsewhere, tackling the hidden side of tourism, wastewater pollution.
You need something like this because our waste or nutrition makes the reef highly nutritious, but that is a bad environment for corals. A coral environment is very low nutrition. And if we make it high nutrition, the corals actually get sick. And when they get sick and there is a spike, that will push them over.
No image of Raja Ampat is more iconic than Pia Nemo, with its jagged limestone islet rising from turquoise waters. But few know that this natural wonder is run by local conservationist Selfianus Dimara, who installs solar panels to cut diesel use and keep the site clean.
Hadirnya pariwisata, mulai ada perubahan-perubahan di masyarakat. Peningkatan ekonomi semakin ada perubahan. Karena masyarakat kita libatkan, mereka ada jualan di pasar, dan kita berikan pemahaman sehingga mereka jaga lingkungan, terutama kebersihan. Kita tidak bisa buang sampah sembarangan, karena hal ini sangat penting sekali. Namanya kita buka destinasi pariwisata itu harus kita jaga tempat.
Tourists also pay a small fee, about $20 per boat, to enter the area. The money is shared among 3 nearby villages, helping fund conservation and local livelihoods. It's a model of how smart tourism can protect nature while supporting those who depend on it. But here in Raja Ampat, sustainability isn't enforced by law. It's guided by faith.
Ada lagi kita buat aturan dari gereja, namanya sasi. Jadi kalau dia langgar, apa yang kita sudah macam dia jarin ke, mau bom ke di situ. Tapi kalau dia langgar, otomatis dia bisa sakit. Makanya orang itu sangat takut sekali dengan apa yang dikatakan sasi dari gereja.
Raja Ampat proves that travel can protect, not destroy. Across Southeast Asia, journeys are changing from selfies to stories, from taking to giving back. Tourism can still be a force for good if we travel more wisely, stay curious, yet remain empathetic. Because the journey is also about connection.